Speaking at the Security Council debate, the United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres explained that urban warfare puts civilians at risk of sieges and blockades, paving the way for starvation. It also forces millions of people into the long road to exile. He said that in urban areas from Afghanistan to Libya, Syria or the Central African Republic, city dwellers face a great risk of being killed or injured. Antonio Guterres added that the use of explosive weapons in crowded areas and the grave psychological trauma it leaves are just two instances, and mentioned last year's fighting in Gaza between Israel and Hamas militants, which left dozens of schools and healthcare facilities damaged and nearly 800 people were left without piped water. He said that in Afghanistan, an explosive attack outside a high school in the capital Kabul last May killed 90 students, mainly girls, and injured an additional 240 people. Ghanaian Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia also took part in Security Council debate on ways to protect civilians caught up in urban conflicts. Bawumia said that violence extremist groups including Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda in North Africa or Al-Shabaab in Somalia revealed the threat posed to civilian lives. While attempts have been made to get state-supported combatants and armed groups to abide by the rules of war, he said many conflicts in Africa continue to involve civilian combat and often result in scapegoating of the civilian populations, including using them as human shields. The United Nations chief stated that accountability for serious violations of international humanitarian laws was essential. Antonio Guterres also urged member states that they must demonstrate the political will to investigate and prosecute alleged war crimes to the maximum extent.